Greetings, 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 royal family. Welcome back to another episode of the Morning Boogie. Happy Wednesday. It's been a long time, but I'm back. It is April 15th already, 2020. So hopefully you guys are doing well in this quarantine. Hopefully you're making use of your time, keeping positive vibes circulating in your dome. I missed you guys and I'm glad to be back, right? So got a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. Some old, some not so old. So hopefully you read the title. Let's get straight into it. Be sure to hit the like button as you're coming in. If you want to stick around, drop some comments, respectful comments only. Be greatly appreciated. So let's engage and let's talk about some things. So first up on the list, Jeezy, the rapper, Young Jeezy, he proposed to Jeannie Mai recently. So they've been together for about a year and some months or something like that. And some say that it's a bit too soon for them to be engaged. I feel like time doesn't matter when you're in love and you know what you want, or when there's an agenda. But anyway, so Jeezy and Jeannie Mai are now engaged. I have to say this. I don't watch The Real as much as I used to, but when I do catch it and Jeannie Mai is talking about Jeezy, whenever she talks about him, like on the show, it does seem a little rehearsed, kind of like Tamara when she talks about that human being that she's married to. That's just my opinion. Now, you guys remember this is when Tamar was on the show. So this was in one of the earlier seasons, when she says that this is when she was still married to Freddie, who is now her ex-husband. She said that she likes her dark meat on the side and white meat keeps her lean, or whatever, however she said it. It was pretty much an analogy that she made. And Tamar was being extra. I don't know if you guys remember that. And she asked, what she meant by that. So I remember Lonnie Love's face. Lonnie Love was like, you have to explain what that means. Well, again, her first husband, he's white. He's the white meat. They ended up getting divorced. He remarried and he had a kid with his new wife. He wanted kids and Jeannie Mai didn't. So now Jeannie, she's open to the possibility of having a child with Jeezy. She did talk about that as well. And Jeezy, he already has 3 children from his previous relationship. Recently, when the ladies were doing their their Skype show, everybody's in quarantine, so everyone's doing these virtual tapings of their shows. She recently teared up while she was telling her castmates about how Jeezy popped the question. That Amanda Seales, like, her facial expressions were a bit distracting. Like, everyone else was excited and they were smiling when she was telling the story, and Jeannie Mai was just talking about, finding love again and getting married again. She's just expressing how excited she was. And Amanda Seales, again, with her facial expressions, she was just making faces like she was shocked or she was bored. She was quiet. Everyone else was engaging and she was just making these crazy faces. Is Amanda Seales a hater? Can Amanda Seales be stamped with the hater stamp? Is she a hater? Let me know if you guys seen the clip when Jeannie Mai was talking about her engagement to Jeezy. What's up with Amanda Seales though? What's up with that? I don't know. I really would like to know what she was thinking, because her facial expression said a lot, but I would like to know what she was thinking. Of course, she's not going to say much of anything. She made the same crazy facial expressions when Lonnie Love was crying during talking about how she grew up and had limited food and she was overweight. This is when she was doing her Weight Watchers campaign. But Jeannie Mai is engaged to Jeezy, so congratulations to the beautiful couple. That's about it. That's all I have to say. Drop your comments. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you've seen the faces that Amanda Seales was making when Jeannie was talking. Moving along. Miss Belle Khalees, aka Cardi B, she confirms her second album will be released this year. Now, Cardi B has been saying that she's coming out with a second album since last year, if I'm not mistaken, right? So recently it was the second anniversary of her first album, Invasion of Privacy. And that has gone 3 times platinum, right? So that's a big deal. That's definitely a huge deal. She showed her love recently to her fans on Instagram, and she posted, "Thank you everybody who support and still supports my album. Till this day, it's charting on Billboard 200. Now, her album itself, excuse me, went 3 times platinum. And some of her songs, Bodak Yellow, 9 or 8 times, 9 times platinum. I Like It, 8 times platinum. Bartier Cardi, 3 times platinum. Be Careful, 2 times platinum. Ring, 2 times platinum. That's a lot of platinum singles. Best Life, Drip, Get Up to 10, I Do, She Bad, platinum. Bickenhead and Moneybag, those are gold, and Through Your Phone is platinum. So all of her singles, with the exception of 2 on her first album that went 3 times platinum, have either gone platinum or more than 5 times platinum. That's a huge, huge, huge deal. So do you guys think that Cardi B has the ability to break the record with her second album? Are you looking forward to a second album from Cardi? Why do you think it's taking so long for Cardi to come out with a second album? I mean, the first album is doing great. I mean, the album itself is 3 times platinum, and 1 song went 9 times platinum. So this album is still a success, right? Only 2 years ago, the album is 2 years old. So what do you guys think? Do you think that she is scared to come out with a second album because it may not be as successful as this one? Because this is definitely record breaking. I didn't even do my homework to see who she beat out, like, who had this many platinum hits on their album. 9 times platinum, 1 song, and all of her other songs are platinum except for 2. They went gold. For a debut album, that's a big deal. Say what you want. A lot of people don't like Cardi. They think she's whack. That very well may be true, but we're talking numbers right now. Why do you think that Cardi is taking so long to come out with a second album? Because she's been saying this for about a year now, that she's coming out with a second album. I mean, what's the holdup? I don't think money is a problem, because your first singles from your first album are still on Billboard 200. They're still charting. You're still making money. So do you guys care? Why do you think she's taking so long to come out with a second album? Do you think the second album will do as well as the first? And if her album doesn't do well, her second album, do you think it's curtains for Cardi? Put it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Be sure to hit the like button. Welcome to all new Royal Family members and existing Royal Family members. Let's keep it on Cardi only. Let's not do a comparison. Strictly about Cardi and her album and these numbers. Let me know what you think. Moving along. Sheree Whitfield. Okay, remember she is a former cast member of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, she was in the news recently because her mother went missing. Good news is her mother has been found, right? So Sheree took to social media to say, or to announce, that her mother was missing since March 23rd. Sheree says that her mother has been found safe and healthy 2 days after asking for prayers from her followers in hopes of, locating her mother. Now, she said that her mother was missing since March 23rd. I think she came out a week later or so saying that, announcing that her mother was missing for like about a week or 2 or so. And then 2 days after that announcement, asking for prayers. Oh yeah, my mother's been found safe and healthy. She's been great. She's great. Now, it's being reported by the Ohio police that she was found in Ohio. No word of where in Ohio or how she was found or who she was with. Now, I have a question. Should Sheree give the public more information? Like what happened? Or do you think that this was a staged incident? Now, the reason why I'm asking if Sheree should give more information, because, she did take to social media to let everyone know. She waited a week because she said her mother sometimes takes these vacations, these impromptu vacations, and she goes off and just has her private time, so on and so forth. But this is the longest time that she was missing. So Sheree took to social media, like I said, and asked for everyone's prayers. Now, when I first read the story, I said her mother was missing. And immediately I said, that's terrible. Like, I hope, nothing is wrong. I hope she wasn't kidnapped. I hope she comes back safe. 2 days after that, oh yeah, my mother was found. She's healthy. It's all good. Sheree didn't even give the statement that her mother was found in Ohio. This was from the Ohio Police Department. So how did she end up in Ohio? She doesn't live in Ohio. So how was she, like, what was that like? Sheree, you get a phone call? Like, what, did you go and get her? I'm wondering, I'm wondering, is this a staged incident to get Sheree's name circulating and trending? I mean, that would be pretty cruel, but people will do anything for clout. Ain't that how the song go? I know that may seem a little bit insensitive to think like, why would someone do something like this? Please, people do the craziest things for attention and to be trending on social media. But should Sheree give us more information? Should Sheree, like, I don't think we're entitled to, but it would be nice to let us know. No? What do you guys think? I'm going to be honest, something just is a little bit off about this. You wait a week to say anything, a week or two, almost 2 weeks to say anything. You say something, and then 2 days later, oh, she's found, she's all good, she's safe and healthy. That's it? I mean, we the people want to know what's up. Do you guys care? I kind of do. If Sheree ends up on next season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, then my suspicions will get stronger. I'm keeping it real. Or maybe she will use this as a storyline if she's going to be on the next season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. What do you think? I don't know, Sheree. I don't know. Anyway, this weekend, the Clark sisters movie biopic premiered on Lifetime. Now, the First Ladies of Gospel, Clark sisters, First Ladies of Gospel. This was directed by Queen Latifah, Mary J. Blige, and Missy Elliott. This was it's being reported that this was Lifetime's highest rated movie in 4 years. So on premiere night, 2.7 million total viewers. This is on opening night. This premiered Saturday night, if I'm not mistaken. And again, this was the highest rated original movie for Lifetime since 2016. What did you guys think of the Clark sisters movie? Did you watch the movie? If you watched the movie, what do you think? I did watch the movie about 2 times. I did like it. I did take notes to do a review, but I'm kind of holding off because I'm gathering some more information as far as the story. So I'm doing my journalistic investigation, I guess. But I do plan on doing a review, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. But yes, did you guys watch the movie? I thought it was a well-directed, I will say this, I thought it was a well-directed, the actresses in the movie did a phenomenal job. Every single one of them did a great job. The casting for that movie was done very well. 2 of the Clark sisters did have a hand in some of the scenes and the casting. I think it was a good movie. I do. I think it was a good movie. I'll leave it at that. I'll save the rest for my review. But if you watch the movie, let me know what you think. If you have yet to watch the movie, you might want to check it out. It's a very good story, definitely, especially if you're familiar with the Clark sisters and their mother, Dr. Maddie Moss Clark. May she rest in peace. Very well done movie. So kudos to Queen Latifah, Mary J. Blige, Missy Elliott, as well as all of the actresses in the movie. Actors too, not just actresses. Speaking of sisters, Sister Circle canceled after 3 seasons. Did you guys hear about this? So the show is going to end officially on April 24th, not that far away. They did give a statement, and just part of their statement I will read, not the whole thing. They says, while there are many loyal fans of the show has not grown in audience enough to continue. We want to thank our partners at TV1 TV and our advertisers and sponsors for their support. And thank you, fans and friends of the show, for believing in our mission and tuning in every day. We love you. So that is part of the official statement from Sister Circle executives or whoever made the statement. Now, I can count on one hand how many times I've actually watched the show. I couldn't get into the show. I did kind of force myself to watch to show support because, you know, it's a panel of very well-spoken, educated, accomplished Black women talking about, you know, social issues of many variations, right? I don't think that the cast meshed well. Not that any of them were bad, good, or anything in between. I just don't think that the panel meshed very well. Like the synergy was not there and it just didn't hold my attention. That's my opinion. So Sister Circle is coming to an end after 3 seasons, and hopefully the ladies will move on and have whatever success they desire, because they're pretty successful. I know Trina was on there. She wasn't one of the Trina Braxton, that is. She wasn't one of the original panel members of the Sister Circle. But I don't know. It just didn't hold my attention. I kind of sort of sometimes felt obligated to watch. I know I did tune in when Evelyn Braxton was on there once, and I only tuned in to see her interview. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you guys ever watch Sister Circle? Why do you think that show didn't work? For me, I just feel like the panel of ladies, they didn't mesh well. Not that they're probably good friends outside of the show, but I don't know what it is. It's just that chemistry wasn't there. It wasn't there. So if you watch Sister Circles, like I said, tell me what you thought of the show. Did you dislike the show? Let me know what you think. All right. Diddy and Lizzo. Oh boy, this was the talk of the town for the past over the weekend. So Easter weekend was a little bit lit, and this was one of the main topics. So Diddy, he did an Instagram live fundraiser for healthcare workers, right? And he had his sons put on him and his sons, they put on a dance party. And Lizzo joined the live, and Diddy decided to stop the festivities, right? So while the music played, Lizzo, she began to twerk, right? And Diddy came on camera and he said, whoa, 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 stop the music. It's Easter Sunday. Let's play something a little more family friendly. So social media, they lit Diddy up, and not in a good way, okay? They claimed that he was fat shaming Lizzo, and Drea, who was on Basketball Wives, she came on at another segment of the live telethon, or whatever you want to call it, dance party fundraiser, and she twerked to Juvenile's Back That Ass Up, okay? Now, there was no interruption when she was dancing, and the music wasn't stopped. Now, people are saying that Diddy was fat shaming and he didn't want to see Lizzo twerk, and it's a shame. Diddy is fat phobic. He got roasted. So Diddy goes on to back onto his IG live, and he clarified on his Instagram story that he only asked Lizzo to stop because of the excessive cursing in the song that she was dancing to. And he said it had nothing to do with her twerking. So he says, there's one thing that I want to make clear. My queen, my sister Lizzo, when I stopped the music, it was because it had a lot of curses in there, not because she was twerking. She's one of the best twerkers in the world, okay? Let's make that clear. Let's keep that clear. This is what Diddy is saying in a separate live after he received backlash for stopping the music and stopping Lizzo from twerking. He said it wasn't about twerking. He said, you're allowed to twerk on Easter. He said there was a lot of cursing in the record, and I don't need child services knocking on my door right now. You understand? So that's why I stopped the record. But Lizzo, we love you, and everybody stop looking for the negative. Look at the positive. Lizzo, she later reposted the video of Diddy to her Instagram story, and she had the sad face and the praying hands or praying down emoji, making it clear that she understood where he was coming from and that she was not upset. So even though Lizzo said herself that she understood Diddy and she is not upset, Diddy is still being accused of fat shaming Lizzo. Now, hopefully most of you have seen the initial video of the song. I don't even know any of these new rappers. One of you would tell me. It was I'm not even gonna lie and try to guess what song it was, but I did hear the lyrics because I watched the actual video. What I got from watching the live and listening to what he said, to me, he wasn't stopping her from twerking. He was talking about the music. He said, whoa, 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 stop the music. Let's find something that's a little bit more family friendly, like it's Easter. And I feel it's his live. Like he can run it how he chooses. It's his little telethon, his fundraiser, his live. He can run it however he chooses. You know, if he doesn't want certain songs being played on his live, like why would that offend anyone? Right? On the flip side of that though, because I'm logical. On the flip side of that, I guess people do have the freedom to criticize him if they feel that he was shaming Lizzo in any way. So it goes both ways. I mean, he understands how it goes. Diddy has been in the game for a long time, and I'm pretty sure he's no stranger to criticism. So yes, I guess people have the freedom to criticize, and Diddy also has the freedom to not want certain songs played at whatever time, whether it's Easter, Hanukkah, whatever. It's his live. I want to ask this though. Could it be that some people are putting their thoughts and feelings onto Diddy and trying to make something, like trying to make this something that it isn't? Because when he told her he didn't tell her to stop dancing. He never made mention. Like, when did he tell her stop dancing or made mention to her dancing? He never even said the word. He didn't even say twerking to her. Like, how can you tell what someone is thinking that you don't know? Like, I'm just asking. He clearly said, whoa, 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 stop the music, stop the music. Let's find something a little bit more family friendly. It's Easter. He didn't say anything about her dancing, her twerking. Lizzo thought that he was referring to her. At first, I think she thought he was referring to her twerking because she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And when he said, let's find something a little bit more family friendly as far as the music, she suggested, hey, play Juice by Lizzo. So I think she kind of understood, like, okay, he was talking about the music. Like, he wasn't even on camera when Lizzo started twerking. Like, if you saw the video, you see his sons dancing. Lizzo starts twerking and you can hear the lyrics. And then he comes from off camera and he comes to the camera. He told them, whoa, whoa, cut the music off, cut the music off. He said that. He said nothing about her twerking. That's my observation. But everyone interprets things differently. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how you get fat or body shaming from that. Could that be people putting off their thoughts, emotions, and feelings onto Diddy? Because they feel that way and they don't want to say it, so they're making it seem like Diddy is saying that. I don't know, guys. But then again, when Drea came on, Drea was dancing and twerking, but she was dancing to Cash Money, Back That ASS Up, which is still a classic to this day. Can you believe that? That song is how many years old? And when that beat drops, everybody gets to twerking. But anyway, but that other song though, was a little bit, that was a mess. I don't even remember the rapper's name, but I heard the lyrics of the song. So if he said it wasn't about body shaming, but everyone is saying that he's lying. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what you guys think. So, Royal Family, that's all I got for now. Hopefully you guys are doing great. As I said before, continue to keep the vibes positive. It's hard. These are trying times, but continue to keep positive vibes. So thank you for everyone who joined the chat today. This is a pre-recorded video because it is Wednesday. I will be live on Saturday. If you're watching the replay, drop down in the comments, share your respectful, mature thoughts. I'll never get tired of saying that. And for all of the new Royal Family members, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here with the Royal Family. And returning Royal Family members, you already know what to do. Drop down in the comments, hit the like button, share the video. Sharing is caring. I don't mind. And if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you join the Royal Family. So I'm signing off. Until next time, Royals. Peace.